Speaking of children, Brandi, a Brandi promo. It seemed like just a couple of months ago they said she's pregnant. She looks like she's pregnant with octuplets. What is she, the Octomom? She comes. They show a Brandi pre-tape where she sets up the premise of this. Cody doesn't know what gender their baby is, and so she's going to tell him right now in front of everybody. Then they have an entrance where they come out on the stage, and suddenly on the screen it says, "It's a girl," and they hug and leave.
Well, she leaves.
Well, they leave the stage because now the match is coming up and Cody goes to color. But the point is, that was it. On TV, here, another 3 minutes of national TV time. Why do I give a flying fuck what gender their baby is, and why would anyone else watching a wrestling program? Well, now that I've said that, people watching this wrestling program, they probably get warm cockles in their heart over what sex is the baby?
I don't think anyone was wondering at this point. The thing is, whenever you think that AEW is too focused on Chris Jericho's ego or the Bucks and Omega's ego, never ever forget about Cody and Brandi. Because remember, they did a video package purportedly in their home where they had a cameraman and a crew, like you said before there, to announce she was pregnant. Why? Why? Was there a burning desire of Brandi fans to know what's going on? No. Could they have just said, well, Cody got great news, his wife's pregnant? Yes, that would have been fine. They literally did a little skit where someone dropped off a little package at the door that announced, we're expecting a baby. Then they do this, a gender reveal in the middle of the show. I remind you, even AEW fans hate Brandi. Cody, who's been going nowhere for months and is stuck in the worst built-up feud in AEW, he goes out there, does that, and then just walks over to the commentary table. This is so stupid. This is done to fluff their egos, and there is no one who cares about this.
Okay, and here's another, we've earlier in the program, we mentioned another pregnancy, and I'm sure all the women, as I said, and all the feminine men are just pissed off at me. I'm not saying they shouldn't have a baby. That's fine. I love that they want to have a baby. Why should I give a shit about what? Do you know, Brian, have you ever known a grown adult man that would give a shit about the gender of the baby that one of his favorite movie stars or sports stars or whatever was going to have?
Not really, but then again, you're forgetting that Brandi thinks she's like the Eva Perón of AEW. And she's not. Are they gonna film her giving birth? Are they gonna have a camera
good Lord,
in the room while she gives the birth to baby Rhodes?
Maybe they could just show that scene from It's Alive. And the doctor's running, screaming, and fucking...
Every week, are we going to have her in Lamaze class? Are we going to have... I mean, what is the point of this? Other than it makes Brandi and Cody feel good about themselves. This does nothing for the audience.
But the thing is, there's still an owner of this company. And you mean to tell me that somebody came to Tony Khan and said, hey, we want to spend 3 minutes of your national television show to tell the people what sex our child is going to be. And he's, that's a great idea.
Well, they want to illustrate that they are all-inclusive, other than, other than the MAGA stuff and the white supremacists and the people going to marches. Other than that, they're all-inclusive.
And by the way, 5 whole days since the last time that federal agents questioned any member of the AEW roster's family and counting.
That we know of.
But anyway, so Cody goes over to sit on Color where he lamely tries to promote whatever the fuck basketball contest that he's having with Shaq and Jane and etc.